You can never see Biafran in a land or in a country, in a strange place. You push him over. You can't push him over because he must, one way or the other, he must contribute to the growth of that place. Because they have the mindset of development. And they believe in what? In development. Because the world, Koreans, are now understanding and reasoning and ready to partner, willing, because they have settled down and they listen. They know that there is something inside these people. You know, they rate Biafra based on our representative. And the women that have represented us very good and very well. The whole world are watching. The whole world are clapping. The whole world, there is joy. Good evening, good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson Ezesnachi, the only Biafran evangelist that is speaking the truth and ready to end by the truth. Because the word of God says so. I give God the kudos, the glory, the honor, adoration to God Almighty, who have given the Biafrans, the people of Biafrans, the people like nnamdikanu to start with, Ojukwu and Simon Ekpan, go to carry everyone, and Orabweze. A woman, a woman, but a man inside. This is a woman, but it's a man in action. May God bless you all. Now, in Korea, they just finished their peaceful world summit. Go and listen, go and watch. You will see the superb message, the superb speech this lady, Ngozi Arabeze, drop. What a wonderful word. God is so much blessed Biafrans with people of intellectuals, integrity, and principle, with wisdom. Look at her speech. Yoon stood up with her two hands, clapping, throwing solidarity support. With after this woman finished her speech in the World Peace Summit in South Korea. I can tell you, listen and listen good. You see the reason why the Biafrans all over the world need to stand out and support this movement, this vision. They need to come together and move. Because this is something that you cannot get elsewhere, anywhere in Nigeria, except the Igbos, the Biafrans. Except all the Biafran people in the Biafran land, in the Biafran state. That is where you will see people, both in their women, both in their men. You see them in a different calibers, while staying strong. Whenever they speak, presidents of different countries in the world listens to them, clap hands to them, and embrace them. Because of their speech, because of what God has deposited in here. You can't get it anywhere. You can only get it in Biafra. And that is what the world is celebrating today after her speech in the person of King Yoon, Sean. You understand? You understand me? God bless you. And I'm happy for all these things that is going on today. Because the world, Koreans, are now understanding and reasoning and ready to partner, willing, because they have settled down and they listen. They know that there is something inside these people. You know, they rate Biafra based on our representative. And the women that have represented us very good and very well. The whole world are watching. The whole world are clapping. The whole world, there is joy. You understand me? And that is why I used to tell everybody, and I will continue to say so, all the Biafran men and women are highly blessed, are highly favored. And they watch now, in Korea now, go and check out what the Biafrans are doing, what they are performing, their performances and their contribution to the economy of Korea, both South and the North. Go to Germany. You will see what Nigeria, the Biafrans are doing. Go and see. And you think it got to a point. The president of Germany was like, "Who are these people?" He asked a question. Yes, he asked that, who are these people? Who are they? Why? Because the economy of Germany grew, and when they check the rate to balance their economy, they discover that these people called the Biafrans. You understand? They contributed in all aspects of the development and the growth of the GP, the economic growth of Germany. And these people are not lacking behind, they are contributing. Despite the fact that they are foreigners, they are contributing immensely to the development. That was why he asked that question. Who are these people? As I'm talking to you, my beloved, even Finland today that the world have recognized is the same Biafran people have made the popularity. You understand me? Go to Gabon, Africa here. Go to Ghana, Africa here. Go to Yaoundé, Cameroon, which my own uncle, go and verify. My uncle in Yaoundé, Cameroon, is it Cotonou here or the country called Nigeria? Mention them, especially this country called Nigeria. The economic growth of each state is contributed by the Biafrans. 80% of it. 80% of it. Go and do the findings in this country called Nigeria. That country, this country that is called Nigeria, the economic growth, 80% was contributed by the Biafrans. Are you here watching me? Go to Russia. As I'm talking to you, business is still going on. Go to UK. All over the world, you can never see Biafran in a land or in a country, in a strange place. You push him over. You can't push him over because he must, one way or the other, he must contribute to the growth of that place. Because they have the mindset of development. And they believe in what? In development. And that is why they are working and contributing for development of everywhere they find themselves. Because they themselves love good living. You understand? They like environment that to be okay for their good living. Because we love good things. The Biafrans all over the world. Go to America. Let me shock you today. The captain of American warship today, the captain of that warship is an Igbo man, a Biafran man. In America. Are you getting it? In America, currently now, that is to tell you how vaster the Biafrans is. You understand? And that is why I am encouraging every Biafran citizen, whether boy or girl, young or old, to join hands together, to press that button together. Let's achieve this dream. Because in Nigeria, you can never have it. But whereby we have our own, finally achieve this dream. Everyone that is a Biafran citizen will never lack, will never suffer, will never be intimidated, you can never be humiliated. You can never be pushed over, because despite all Nigeria oppression and suppression, you understand, we have never been pushed over. The world recognizes and the world knows what I am saying. As I'm talking to you, Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, whom his financial minister intend to overthrow. Are you getting it? Whom his financial minister intend to overthrow is aware of what I am saying. You know that we, the Biafrans, that are in his country, have contributed a lot. Is it Russia? is it in Ukraine? Despite the war, yet the Biafrans are contributing. Are you getting it? In the economic growth, their business, they are pushing it according to the law. They are pushing it, they are following it. They are law-abiding people. They always obey the law. They always follow the constitution of the land. And even if they offend, they are ready to abide by any consequences that comes after it and still continue and move on with their life. But maybe by mistake, you understand, they violate the law of the land. They are ready to comply. They are very peaceful people. Biafran people are very peaceful people. All over the world, we are peaceful. And we are always maintain peace anywhere we find ourselves. So with this, I am not surprised if Yoon, please don't be offended if I didn't pronounce the name very well. Yoon. I'm not surprised if he congratulate Orabeze, clap for her after the World Peace Summit in South Korea. After her speech, I am not surprised. Yes, because people in the diaspora of Biafra are people that are highly blessed from God Almighty.
But with this now, do you think that how do you now see the South Korean and the Biafrans, doing business transaction together?
They have been running business. And even before now, they have been running business together. Millions of Igbos are there running their business. Millions of Igbos are traveling to that place, bringing goods. And let me tell you, China economy, thank God for bringing this. Do you know that China economy, Igbos contributed, let me not, and I stand to be corrected, 50% of China economy. Who are the people that travel to China to run business with them? It's Igbos. Who contribute for their company production? It's Igbo man that we go look at, like this charger. Oh yeah, produce it on a mass, how much it pay. Igbo man will go to China. This thing I'm telling you, ask China president, ask China government. They will tell you, the Igbos, yes. They will come, this company, how much will it cost? That we pay, that we produce for them. Are you getting it? My brother, go around, ask, verify, do your findings. Chinese people are hardworking people, yes. But when it comes to business, ask them. Igbos took #1 in their country. The Biafrans took #1 in their country because we put in the money, we use it and produce and bring it to sell. Let me tell you, like all these phones, if I should tell you that the people that pay down the money down for these phones to be produced, we are the Biafrans in China. That's why they will tell you this phone is being made in China. But who pay for this phone to be produced in China are the Biafrans. The Chinese government knows what they are benefiting from the Biafran business men and women. They know what they are benefiting. And that is why I'm using this opportunity to tell the Chinese government they should not be scared. They should not fear. That even if Igbos will leave Nigeria, it doesn't mean that we will leave our business transaction with them. They should not be scared. You understand? Rather, they will gain more ground, more trust from the Biafrans. Thank you.
Okay, so with Ngozi Orambweze attending the summit, the peace summit, do you not think that finally that this has shown that Biafra is getting or has gotten more recognition worldwide?
Of course. This is part of this is a part of the step, the UN and the other, because we need to solicit with other countries. We need to solicit with them for their support and the recognition as well. Are you getting it? After we have finished what has transpired in Finland, which the world have seen, Another thing is to approve it in their own constitution. There is a country like this, and to be recognized in their own country that so people are from so country. See the name of their country. Are you getting it? Recognized. You know, there are so many things that this woman, the step of this woman, is playing immensely for the for the actualization of our dream. Are you getting it? Just like Nkere himself on his own side. You understand? That is why I used to say, please, Ngozi Orabeze is a woman, is a mother, is a wife. I love her so much. And I love Nkere too in his own way, because everybody have different way of running things. But to let them know that we are pursuing one goal. Eh? Listen to me. Tongue and teeth that are together, sleep together, wake up together, do everything together. Sometimes they do crash. Are you getting it? And after crash, do they separate? They still remain in the mouth, still do their usual job, assignment that God created to do. You understand? So, nothing Nkere and Orabeze, Ngozi, the man woman, that is what I call her. The man woman. You understand? She reason with me and have a U-turn to one another for us to achieve this dream. Because as she's pushing it the other side, Nkere push the other side, but let all the push be on one focus. That focus is, let's achieve Biafra. During December festival, there was a kidnap that took place in the southeast, in a place where they line up the soldiers checkpoint, line up like this, yet people were being kidnapped. So who are the people behind that? So it's not Adobe. So it's not Simon Ekpan. Neither is nnamdikanu. So the East Nigerian politicians, Soludo and co, and the military that are mounting in checkpoint should be checkmated too.
So with so many insecurity in Anambra State, what's your take as regards this? As regards Soludo, do you not think this security outfit, do you not think this is even getting worse?
See, I don't know if this is the reason why Soludo said the reason Mazen nnamdikanu will not stop insecurity. Maybe this is the reason. You understand? He want to bring his own security outfit men. But I'm using this opportunity now to beg those guys for their own safety and for their own good, for their own life and their own family. In case they don't have family, because they come from somewhere. Me, I still cherish you. I still love you because you are my brother. Do not allow these people, the Eastern politicians, to use you as an scapegoat. If they want to organize anything as security outfit, let them use their own children. Then you people will follow. Let them use their own children. You people should not be allowed. Okay, watch out about Ebubago. When Ebubago came up with the hope Uzodimma or Uzodiojo, then all the Ebubagos, what is going on Ebubago? Where are they? Who is hearing Ebubago now? So they are just bringing all these people, joining head together. Nigeria is using these men to bring your brothers together, to join your head, for you to begin to kill yourself. And when two of you have become an enemy, when the real enemy, which are the outsiders, the Nigeria that is the enemy of Biafra, when they now come, what will happen? See, the people, I said this thing before, the insecurity in Anambra State, Soludo should be called in order. They should question Soludo. Because this is not the way out. We are talking about solving some insecurity, solving insecurity in the southeast, especially the one in Imo State and Anambra. Now, then you say you want to form another insecurity again. You understand? Do you know why I say insecurity again? Based on what he said.
So you see that thing forming another security outfit will cause insecurity more.
It's
Why do you
more
say so?
insecurity in the
Because it's getting more men, more security to help the people
now
secure their
listen,
life and property.
they are nothing, excuse me, they have vigilante. I think they have vigilante in Anambra. What is the vigilante doing? That he want to form another group again. These are the group that Oba, Ifeanyi Oba form, Oba family form, that terrorized Anambra before now. And they are still standing on their ground. They have not collected their gun. Sorudo is forming again. He want to give them gun. Then after this, who will now collect the gun? Or do you think it will be easy for them to collect it? After giving it to them, a bubago that they have given gun. You understand me? They have given them gun. They cannot collect it again.
So the people that are working for Ifeanyi, are they no longer with him? Is it that they're using it for their personal self, or are they no longer working with
the security in the southeast are based on the people that is in the government are giving them the power, and that is what they stand with. Because if you disturb them too much, they will come against you. After all, you are the one that empower them, and when they come against you, they will expose you the more. And in order for you not to be exposed, you hide your face, and they will continue their dirty job. You see why this thing is not needed. Rather, work on things that is already on the ground, on how to stop what is on the ground, what is going on, instead of forming another one. You understand? So Nigeria is using his brain, and he want to form another team so that they will kill themselves. The family will begin to lose their sons, their children, their brother, their family. Well, if they could be as foolish as that to admit what Soludo is about to give them, so be it, and let them know for their own information and for their own good. I am saying this. Even if you are being recruited, use your brain. Don't go against your brother. Don't stand against your brother. Don't shoot your brother. Don't kill your brother. Don't fight your brother. We are still brothers. Don't allow this one naira from government. They purposely starve you. They purposely starve. They purposely starve people so that they can come up with this system of employment. Because they know that if they deny you of access to money, they will have access over you. That is why they make sure they find strategy. Look at what is happening. They will tell you, you use your money to buy your money. Now, they have empowered POS. In the bank, no money, but you get money in POS. It is a strategy to dry money in your pocket. Then they will now give you and tell you what to do. Use your brain, my brothers. Be wise, and act and operate with wisdom. Don't play a fool, so that your life will be spared, because I love you and your life is still very, very important to people like me. Soludo do not value you. Soludo no care. He no send you message. He's ready to sell you and make his own ends meet. Use your brain well. Bible said, be wise as serpent, but be calm as dove. Use your brain.
But people have come out and really criticized Soludo as regards the insecurity. They're really blaming him seriously. They said, even recently we saw a father being kidnapped, and this father, they said before, the police said before they were doing their job that a millionaire will have to be paid to the police. Someone said they've turned this kidnapping and insecurity there in the southeast, even in Nigeria as a whole, as a way of doing business. So the money for the 1 million that the police will be getting. So who will be getting the money? Are they paying to the government or what?
You see the problem. I always stand to speak the truth. How can a whole clergy, a reverend father, go to police and they say police is our friend, and he ran to police for safety as a friend they claim to be. They are asking him to pay 1 million naira. Where did they expect him to get 1 million to give them before they will do their country right duty? Because Father Monso, yeah, Reverend Father Monso, where did they expect him to bring 1 million to give to them? And that 1 million they are demanding, on whose purse is he going to? Who are they going to give account of that 1 million? On what need? Because I believe that government provide vehicle, provide fuel, provide every of their movement. There is a provision for that. Why are they demanding 1 million naira from who? From Reverend Monson. You understand me? You see the country we are in, corruption everywhere. No wonder in Nigeria remain the only country whereby kidnap have become the major source of income. That every year they will give account and they will detail you how much they make in a year. Imagine it was last month that all the newspapers carried that Nigeria in kidnapping business, in kidnapping business in Nigeria, that they have make gain of 2.2 trillion. 2.2 trillion. You understand? Massive profit.
Massive industry.
Yes, very lucrative one. Very lucrative one. And they expect somebody like me to clap for them that they have done well. Okay, I clap for you people. You have done well. By recognizing this kind of criminalism in this country. What a shame.